John laughed as he pulled open his girlfriend's clothes, telling her to seduce the fat guy over there. It turned out that John brought Jack to go skiing, but didn't want to pay for tickets, and that fat guy was an employee at the ski resort. As long as they could convince him, the three of them could get in for free. Faced with such a shameless request, the girl actually agreed. She walked up to the employee, saying that she and her two sisters came to ski, but accidentally forgot to bring money, and asked if they could sneak in. The employee immediately started fantasizing about a romantic encounter with three beautiful women. He agreed without hesitation. However, after a while, he saw the girl walking over with two men. The employee was furious, but before he could react, the three had already jumped onto the cable car and slipped away. Even more outrageous was that later that night, they actually came back. This time the employee stopped them, saying that the ski resort was about to close. However, John threatened the employee, saying that if he didn't let them in, he would report him for secretly letting them in earlier. The helpless employee had no choice but to let them in again. The three of them got on the cable car, unaware that this would be their most regrettable decision. After a while, the ski resort staff came to switch shifts. The employee told him that there were still 3 people up there, and that once they came down, he could close the resort. However, after waiting for a while, sure enough, 3 people skied down. The new employee assumed there was no one left on the mountain, so it turned off the power, shut off the lights, and went home. Meanwhile, John and his friend's cable car suddenly stopped. They were left hanging in midair. At first, John thought it was just a malfunction that would be fixed soon, but soon the lights along the cableway began to go out. Only then did they realize that something was wrong. Even worse, they suddenly remembered that today was Sunday, and this ski resort was normally closed on weekdays. It was only open on weekends. If they had really been forgotten up there, then for the next 7 days, they would be trapped in midair. At that moment, snowflakes began to fall from the sky. Faced with such extreme cold, could John and his friends make it down alive?